Samsung Galaxy Book S. Now the Book S is powered by a Snapdragon processor, and one you're probably thinking, hey, do I need something like that, especially now that I'm working from home? Well, this might be a good time to take a look at what it brings to the table. So the Galaxy Book S is a 13.3-inch laptop powered by a Snapdragon processor. Yes, the same processors you will find in the Galaxy S line. Not the exact same, but a different line, but still similar architecture, the 8CX. Now, what you have here is the ability to go anywhere and have connectivity while on the go, because this allows you to, of course, use the same LTE modem technology that Qualcomm uses with their mobile processors in your laptop. So you've got LTE connectivity, and I have a SIM card here. Now, what this laptop gives you is the ability to go anywhere and work. Now you're thinking, hey, look, we're at home. How does that benefit me, and what does that bring to the table? Well, I think it does a lot for the working environment. You've got something that gives you 25 hours of battery life, first of all, and that is actually true. Go check out my buddy, the Unlockers walkthrough video, and he would basically give you some breakdowns on battery life there. But battery life is truly phenomenal on this thing. It's easy to actually spend time working. So if you're like me and you have some space where you can work within your apartment, or in my case, I can go up to my roof and be outdoors, I don't have to be close to my Wi-Fi connection, which is pretty good. Now, if you work for a company and you're working remotely, having that secure connection over LTE is something they would prefer over your home Wi-Fi, because at least it's something that they can actually monitor and they know what's going on. So for your work environment, that makes a lot of sense. Now, some of you will say, hey, wait, look, Thunder E, the ATX is running Windows on ARM, and not everything works. And that's one of the biggest fears about devices like this. Well, I'm here to tell you that that is not actually true. First things first is the new Edge browser on here is truly amazing. It makes for accessing the web and a lot of things you want to do really well. So for instance, the ability to install applications on your device or create applications of different sites you go to. So I have a YouTube app, I have a Pinterest app. Yes, there's no official Pinterest or app for Windows. I've got a Twitter app as well, and I can use them side by side, snap those features together, and that's pretty cool. Now, the next thing is also Samsung's connectivity to this device. It's something I like, and I wish they would improve at the same time. It's great that when you go into the device, you've got access to your Samsung applications. So things like my S Notes, my gallery, Dex as well, and I can use those features with my device. I take a lot of notes on my Galaxy Note. Once it's synced in through Samsung Cloud, yep, I have it right here on my device, which is great, and that is really nice to see. But what I would like to see from Samsung in the future is when you're setting up the device, I should be able to sign into my Samsung account directly at my setup process. It makes it easy for me to have all these features flow through from my smartphone. In terms of bloatware, there's really not much in here, just a standard Windows app. There is, of course, the Office suite as well, which you have full access to use. Now, you guys know I do a lot of gaming on my channel, and I like to game. And you're thinking, okay, yes, you mentioned it gives me 25-hour battery life. Yes, I've got LTE connection, but with this kind of hardware, what kind of games can I play? And yes, on the Windows side of ARM, there are really not a lot of games to play, but you can stream a lot of games onto the system. So for instance, in this case, I decided to play some Stadia, and I'm playing Stadia off the LTE card, and it works really, really well. That's just something, again, that adds to the acumen of this. In terms of hardware, which I haven't spoken much about the hardware, just kind of talked about just the use case scenarios. You've got a keyboard with backlit keys, not as bright as I would like, but it's still good. Of course, the touchpad is really smooth. You've got a touchscreen, 10-finger touchscreen, and you've got 2 USB Type-C ports with a headphone jack, which is great. Those ports, of course, allow you to connect, of course, things like that. Controller, which I was using to play Stadia, or in this case, since you're trying to do more work, the Crucial X8. This is a portable hard drive I've been using, and something I like really well because it gives me some really fast speeds, read and write about 1050 megabits per second, able to transfer maybe some videos I'm editing or photos from here to the file and maybe to my desktop or something else, making it an easier process for me to transfer heavy workloads from one environment to another. I think there is a case for what is going on here with the Galaxy Book S. Now, in terms of hardware, I think Samsung has done a phenomenal job with the way the hardware looks, feels, and functions. It is absolutely a beautiful device to look at and a beautiful device to use. Now, when it comes to the software implementation, I would like to see more. I edit photos, I edit video, and granted, this is not a device, and I repeat, not a device that is meant to do video editing. Absolutely out of the way. But photo editing, I would love to see something either from Samsung or even from Microsoft as well that allows for more casual, fun, and easy photo editing from your app. Link to Windows is a great feature to transfer files and also answer text messages on your device, but I would just like to see more. Again, to me, this is a really great device to use at home to work because you can take it with you anywhere within your home, and it gives you a lot of full functionality, and you can still be at work without actually being using your home connection. So there you have it, guys. That is my review of the Galaxy Book S. Yes, it is a device that gives you a lot of performance in terms of battery life. It gives you awesome connectivity. It turns on as soon as you open it up. It also has a cool fingerprint sensor underneath the power button for Windows Hello. And again, I can actually stream and play my games on here over LTE. I think that's truly awesome. So
here we have the Book S on a Snapdragon 8CX processor, right?
Yes.
So this is a very fast, is it touch?
Yeah, it's touch.
So very fast Windows 10 experience.
Yeah.
Here, are you
I'm just
having the phone?
Yeah, I'm
over?
just linked to the phone, so I have the opportunity to use full access to my phone. If you're on the same network, it's got your phone or link to Windows. I can also write with the keyboard from my laptop and it's getting to my phone, so I could answer WhatsApp messages or something else. And the other good thing is to take a picture. It's a good example. I just take a picture.
Nice. And it's just doing this over Wi-Fi?
Yeah, it's over Wi-Fi. And now I have the picture here, and I can pick, drop it here, so it's on the screen. It's all wireless.
And it's the fastest ARM processor in the world.
Yeah, right.
So
battery time goes up to 20 hours.
22 hours battery life?
23.
23, what's the price?
The price in America right now is $999 US.
$1,000?
Yes. In Germany the price is going to be around $1,099 because they're the taxes.
VAT?
Can we look? Yeah, we also have the opportunity to put a SIM card in it.
Nice. Not 5G, no? 4G?
LTE, just
LTE?
Yeah.
One SIM and one micro.
Yeah.
Or dual SIM, no? No.
Yeah, that's it.
Also dual SIM?
No, sorry. It's just a normal SIM. But you can add your storage with the SD card.
Maybe you can do eSIM. Electronic SIM, no? Okay, just one SIM?
Yes.
And over there?
Now we have USB-C
Type-C.
on the right side and also on the left side. And then LTE 3.5 and 3.1. And you can add your storage up to 1 terabyte. Right now, all the devices have 256.
You can add your storage.
Yeah, up to 1.
Like what storage you add?
GB, so
You mean like a micro SD?
yeah, that's it.
So micro SD for storage. You have here. You also have games. You can run a game like this.
Yeah, so 5 processor. It's still faster than it. It's way
Is
more
it
better.
faster than the Core i5?
Intel 5, the 8th generation.
How heavy is this?
961 grams.
It's extremely light.
Right now, it's the lightest and thinnest one in the market.
And finally, this is the first time in 5 years or something that
Yeah.
Samsung is back in Europe, no?
2014, there weren't any laptops from Samsung anymore. And now there's a cooperation with Samsung and Microsoft. So there you have the opportunity to
Qualcomm. I think it might have also to do with the profit margins on doing an ARM powered laptop. There's no need to pay all the money to Intel. It's keeping the money a little bit to make a better product. It's basically the same price as an iPhone. So for an iPhone, you get a huge device with 4G.
You always connect to the internet, access to the internet 24/7, battery time is 3 hours, so you're actually really 24/7 with the internet.
Nice. And how do you play this one? Yeah. How do you play it? Okay, let's try it. Okay, I'm gonna try to be the first. It looks nice, the 3D. Cool. Alright. Nice. The best ARM powered laptop in the world is right here. And it's launching how soon in Europe?
End of the year.
So before Christmas?
I think so. I think the tablet is going to work.
And the US when?
Yes, already.
Already released. Already in the market in the US?
Yeah.
People can buy it?
Yeah.
Wow. It's just beautiful. It's amazing.
There's 2 different colors. Mostly gold and metal gray.
So this is a little bit pinkish?
Yes.
Pink gold? What do you call it?
Yes.
And gray.
Metal gray.
Oh, that's good. Did you have one?
But I'm going to buy one.
Yeah? They can give you one.
Huh?
They can give you one,
I hope
no?
so. Because in my opinion, it's good because it's so light and then for students it's amazing. For travelers it's amazing. Actually, if you want to work or something, you also have the opportunity, like I showed you, to drop the pictures. So it's a good method to just change pictures, something to your desktop.
I think for students it would be better if it was 4 nanometers.